Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about the app called EduCreations. Let's look at it. EduCreations is a great screencasting app, and you can get a blank screen or some sort of background that you can write and record over at the same time. Now I'm going to briefly introduce about how to use it. I'm gonna tap the plus button and you will see here is white background. I can use the pen tool at the top of the screen, and I can draw on the screen using my fingers and the stylus. I can change the colors, and I have an eraser tool that I can use to erase what I have done. So you could example and set everything up beforehand. So I could set up a math problem beforehand, and then I could record my solving of that problem. I also have more options. Let's take a look at plus sign in the toolbars. That's on the same level as the colors. There are 3 options. I get 3 options for free. So I could add a text box, and you can type in your text. I can add a pictures, and this is the picture from my photo library for my camera roll. I just randomly choose one of them, and I can set it by pinching and zooming. The other thing that I can use the camera, you can take the pictures if you want. And the bottom 3 you have to pay for. Be sure when you're going to record your lesson, remember click it first and start your lesson. Now I'm done, so I click it. I can save draft or save finished video. I just save finished video. It's going to ask me for some details. It's math lesson and I don't have descriptions, so I just skip it. You can choose private or published and save it. I want to mention the star sign. You will see a lot of lessons that people published already. You can find out the lessons you are interested and you can learn from it. I'm connecting that using EduCreations at SAMR model and Bloom's taxonomy. First, substitution and remembering. Because it is very simple and easy, teachers can simply use the EduCreations interactive whiteboard instead of a traditional one, but essentially accomplish the same task. For students, for example, students can use EduCreations in the language class to record themselves, repeating and listing their spelling words. Second, augmentation and understanding applying. The interactive whiteboard has the ability to do more than a traditional one, and a teacher or students can easily and seamlessly incorporate documents and graphics into the whiteboard. For example, using educations in the science class, when given a picture of a planet, they can identify the parts of the planet, and students can explain the steps to the scientific process. And students can interpret how the part would respond in a different setting. Third, modification and applying, analyzing, and evaluating. A teacher can post a video or interactive lessons on EduCreations that students can follow along with at their own pace, in school or at home. This can lead to more class time spent on activities and larger discussions. I want to use language art classrooms as an example. Students can interpret how a character would respond in different settings, and learn how to distinguish between different elements of various genes. And finally, students can judge the theme of stories by evaluating it based on personal opinion. And the last one, redefinition and evaluating creating. Students have the opportunity to create their own content for the teacher and their fellow students to see. This can allow for more engaging assignments and lead students to develop a mastery of the subject matter by assisting in teaching their fellow classmates. Using educreations, students can create a new product related to the knowledge. So educreation is easy to use, and it makes a great tool for assessing student knowledge. Thanks for watching.